Hello, Brickster Bots. This is the Dungeon Brickster. I firstly wanted to thank you guys for clicking on this video, especially if you came over here from Instagram after my update. I wanted to thank you for that. As you can see, this channel's been around for 16 years, more than that, actually. And if you're here from YouTube as a subscriber of mine, wow, hello again. It's been a while. Yeah, I haven't posted anything in a long time, but I wanted to start streaming on here, streaming me painting and whatnot. And I still had some subscribers, and I couldn't be able to stream here on YouTube if I didn't have more than 50 subscribers. So I guess I'm back, baby. This is gonna be definitely a long form rambling video, just about life updates and whatnot. Again, if you're here from the olden days of YouTube, the Wild West, as I like to call it, I've been doing life. I've been living the dream. I went to school for anthropology. I wanted to be Johnny Thunder from the old Lego Adventurers theme. And that was fun. That was nice. That was a good time. But ever since graduating college, just kind of been going around and doing different odd jobs here and there. Most recently, I was working for the state, and I recently got laid off about a week ago. It's fine. I'm doing good. I'm not really worried about it. I'm just going to play the system, go on unemployment and whatnot. I heard that there was like a program where if you're laid off and you're going to school, they'll basically pay for it and you're exempt from looking for jobs or something like that. So I'm probably going to do that because I'm going to school again for heating and air conditioning. So that's fun. Again, the purpose of this video is just to give you guys a little life update. I'm going to be posting a lot more. Currently, over on Instagram, I post a lot of pictures of my Dungeons and Dragons campaigns. And surprise, surprise, I use Lego for it. I build little terrain pieces and modular castle walls, and I use the little Lego figures for my minis. Also, last year, I got into 40K. Which, you know, I know the memes. It's expensive. But really, at the end of the day, it's not that bad. You know, if you just pace yourself, buying one unit, painting that unit up, and then after a couple weeks you buy another unit, and it's not as bad. It really isn't. I would probably say at this point Lego is worse price wise, and so I've kind of slowed down on the amount of Lego that I buy. Sure, I buy parts here and there, but I don't really buy sets anymore. I think the last set that I bought was probably the Dungeons and Dragons set. Oh, and no, it wasn't. It was the Brickheads, Gandalf, and the Balrog. That was the last Lego set I bought. From the Lego store, that is. Anyways, for the foreseeable future, again, just going to be posting more here. Some of the content that I'm going to be posting here is concerning being both a dungeon master as well as just life in general. Um, there's so much skills that I've learned by DMing for the past, oh gosh, oh man, I think I'm on 9 years now of being a dungeon master, or a game master, that is. Usually I play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, but I also have dipped my feet into other games like Call of Cthulhu, which I actually like more. I actually like more than Dungeons and Dragons, but it's just hard to get those campaigns going for Call of Cthulhu. Um, yeah, anyways, just going to be concerning life and how you just keep moving forward. I don't mean to quote Shia LaBeouf here, but sometimes you just gotta do it. Just do it. And there's so many times when I'm hobbying, doing Dungeons and Dragons stuff, or I'm painting my minis, where I just want to give up. I don't want to do this anymore. This sucks. It's awful. But the amount of times when I have pushed through it and made myself do it, I feel a lot better. And I'm happy with what I build and what I paint. And I'm not good. I'm not good at it. Um, just the other day, I was making a Norn emissary for one of my friends, my friend Aaron, and so here he is right here, and I'm not done with him. Clearly, I clearly I'm not done with him, but I messed up, and I messed up pretty hard. I gave him a wash, and it was it was a little embarrassing. It was muddy. It was real muddy, and I wish I should have took a picture of it. But I sat it down. I'm going to work on that later. And after a week or so, I went to the store and I bought some paints. And I fixed it. I didn't give up on it. I set it aside for a little bit, sure. But I fixed it. And I'm enjoying the process. Painting is just it's so wonderful. Just sitting there, I lose track of time when I paint. I forget to eat, and I love eating. I forget to eat. Just turning on some music, popping that in, and just going to town on some minis. When I first got into 40K, me and my brother split the super cheap starter set, the one with the five Infernus Marines and the Termagants. I forget, but there's like 10 Tyranids inside of it, and it came with the paints and the brushes, and so I started there, and I just kept going. I bought some more Infernus Marines. Well, I bought the next biggest starter set. Me and my brother split that as well, and we've just been going to town on that. I played some games, just to kind of learn the basics of 40K, with my Ultramarines. And the thing is that the Ultramarines were just cheap. They were just cheap. Okay. That's why I got into it. If you buy the starter sets, that is. But it wasn't the thing that I wanted to do. I really love the Night Lords. They're so cool. And I had a really good idea for them. For all my Lego friends out there, there's the Fright Nights, the old 90s castle theme with the bats and the vampires. And so my idea was to paint my Night Lords in the style of the Bat Lord and the Fright Nights. And it's going pretty well, but I didn't want to start with that. I knew that if I started with that, I would get mad at myself and I would not want to continue. So I started with Ultramarines first. And I have a little proxy model right here for my little Conrad. And with his skin capes and dead bodies and whatnot. I'm proxying it as Heretic Astartes Demon Prince with Wings. And I actually got to play a game with them a couple of weeks ago. It was a blast. Thankfully, I can finally start playing with my Night Lords and showing them off to people. And not only am I going to be talking about painting and hobbying and whatnot here, I'm also going to start streaming my my painting process. That's going to be every Wednesday for the foreseeable future. I don't know how long this unemployment gap is going to be. But for the foreseeable future, I'm going to start painting my minis here on YouTube. On Wednesdays from noon to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I'm still going to be doing campaign updates for my 2 current campaigns that I'm running right now. I'll be posting those over on Instagram, my pictures, and giving little synopsises of what happened during the sessions. And I'm also going to be doing some giveaways during my little painting process. So if you like free stuff, come over and check it out, because I want other people to get into this. And it'll be cool. It'll be cool stuff. I don't want to give away junk, but I also don't want to hurt my wallet in the beginning here. So yeah. So for now, if you come across this video and you're interested in seeing my journey, go ahead and subscribe and like this video and ring, push the bell icon. You guys know the deal. This is YouTube. It's a joke. You know the algorithms and all that. It sucks. Look, I'm not looking to make a bunch of money off of this. I'm not. I want to just share my process with you guys. Sure, if money comes in, that's fine. But anyways, I know that this is a crapshoot. This is a fever dream of trying to make it here on YouTube. Yeah, I know that that's not going to happen. I'm not expecting anything to happen from this, but I have the time, and I might as well do it. I've always wanted to make more videos on here. Always have, just never had the time to. Now I do. So, yeah, guys, I'm really excited for what the future has to offer. If you guys want to hang out with me and watch my videos, you know what to do. I will be posting here more often as well. If you do have Instagram, go ahead and just jump over to DungeonBricksterHobbying on Instagram and check out my stuff. Yeah, guys, I hope to see you all there. I hope you guys like it. Anyways, I will be talking to you soon. Goodbye, Brickster Bots.